This is Michael from MMA Night and Day, here to bring you guys another gear review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Everlast MX. Now the MX is the top of the line brand from Everlast. This is their #1 glove on the Everlast site. As you can see right there, it has the Hecho in Mexico sign. Also the MX right there with the Aztec bird, and then of course the basic Everlast logo that's on all the Everlast products. Now Everlast is a company that's based in America, however the MX is, as I just showed you, made in Mexico. This is a 100% all leather glove. The MX does not come in synthetic. This is a very thick leather, very similar to your Cleto Reyes gloves. Also, it has that really strong smell, just like a Cleto Reyes glove as well. The only color that the MX does come in is this red right here. They do have the fight glove, the MX fight glove, that does come in a few other colors. They have this color right here, as well as the black and white, and then they have the all white with the black Everlast logo and the black MX and the Hecho in Mexico symbol. But when it comes to the training glove, this only comes in this color right here. They do, however, have a lace-up version as well, but it comes in the same exact color. It's just they have black laces as opposed to the hook and loop. As you can see, I went with the hook and loop version. Now, this over here. Now with the Everlast MX, as I showed you, it's 100% leather. They do have a leather thumb attachment right there. Now this, as it is a Mexican-made glove, just like all Mexican-made gloves, this is just one piece of foam. It's not broken up into several pieces. Now the foam that they use is a very good foam. It's not like a really dense foam, but it's also not really soft neither, kind of like the Power Lock foam. It's a very, very good foam. You get really good feedback with the bag with these gloves, and also you get like a really good pop and really good feedback on the mitts as well. Now, the only problem that I do have with this glove is that, I don't know if you could see right there, but the thumb's like poking out of the top right there. That's the only issue that I do have with this glove. If you have really long thumbs, this glove's definitely not for you. Cleto Reyes also tends to have very short thumbs, but I believe this may even be shorter than that. Matter of fact, I'm almost certain this is shorter than that. But as far as the actual stitching on this glove, as you can see right there, stitching is very, very good. Very good craftsmanship with this glove. See the grip bar right there as well. Really nice thick grip bar. Not really a soft grip bar particularly. It's a nice thick grip bar. Also they have a grip bar inside of the glove, like right on the curl of the fingers as well, which I feel is a really nice touch. Really comfortable. This is the 16-ounce version. Now they do come in 12 and 14 as well, but as you can see, it has the 16-ounce symbol right there. Now, aesthetically, I mean, I really do like this glove. I like the way they made this glove simple, but yet really nice looking as well. Like I said, they have all red right there. Then the face of the glove is all white. Let me get the strap right here. The face of the glove is all white. Then they have the red piping going up the hand right there, and the red piping around the thumb as well. Then on the strap, they have the white piping going around the entire strap. As I said already, they keep it very simple with only 3 logos. They have the MX with the Aztec bird, the regular Everlast symbol, and then the Hechel and Mexico symbol right there on the strap. Now the strap isn't a really elongated strap. It's not really long, doesn't wrap around 2 times. Very simple strap. It's not really short neither. I have seen straps that are a lot shorter than this. This is just exactly what you need. It fits perfectly around there. That's one of the pet peeves I have when it comes to boxing gloves. I hate when you buy a pair of gloves and the strap's either really too short or you have a strap that's just way too long and it's hanging off the side of the glove. That's something that really annoys me. This strap fits perfectly around the glove. Look at the inside of the glove right here. You see it has the like nylon type material on the inside. And it's done in all black. Very similar to Cleto Reyes as well. I showed you the stitching, done really well. They have welded seams right there, just like they do on your Grant gloves. That's a really nice touch right there. Now when putting the glove on, see this glove's a little longer, comes down close to the elbow. Inside of the glove is very, very roomy. You could put your hand wraps on, place your hand inside the glove. You're not going to feel like your heart beating through your hands like you would, you know, with some of the other gloves that are out there that are really tight. Once you put the hand wraps on, you put the glove in, the strap, the hook and loop, oh my God. Your hand feels like it's throbbing in the inside of the glove. This is not one of those. You have a lot of room on the inside, even with the hand wraps. Feels very, very comfortable. As I explained already, you get really nice feedback on the bag, really nice pop. Another thing is, I mean, I've used this glove probably about 15 times, maybe 20, maybe a little closer to 20, and I've never had an issue as far as like any type of like problems with my knuckles or my hands. I feel like this glove protects your hands very, very well. When it comes to Mexican-made gloves, they tend to be what they call puncher's gloves. You could really, you know, lay into the bags, lay into the mitts, or even if you're using them for sparring, you could lay into your opponents if that's what you're going for at that particular moment. And like I said, the next day you're not going to have any issues as far as with your hands. Really good wrist support. Like I said, when it comes to the strap doesn't, you know, have a lot of space in there. It's just a really nice strap. Fits perfectly, but it does keep your wrist in place. The glove does not move around a lot when you're using it. When you're punching and everything, you won't feel, you know, the glove tend to shift or move. Really nice support when it comes to that. As far as opening and closing your hand inside the glove, being as it is a thicker leather, it is a little bit harder to open and close your hand, but you can do it. I'm just taking these gloves on and off, but I will show you here. You can open and close your hand. Takes a little bit of pressure to do that, but you can do it as far as if you're using that for parrying shots or catching shots or anything like that. It is possible. This does have a little bit of a break-in period. This isn't one of those gloves that you just use the first day and it feels like it's broken in already. It does take a little getting used to and a little break-in period. But as long as you go ahead and keep these gloves clean, you make sure to, you wash them with a leather cleaner or use a leather conditioner or something like that after you're done using. Maybe once or twice, maybe once every week or once every other week. Like I was saying, maybe once or twice a month would even suffice. But as long as you do that, make sure that after you're using them, undo your straps, let them dry out. This is one of those gloves that will last a very, very long time. You should get easily 4, maybe 5 years out of this glove as long as you take care of it. Also, you can see right there's some padding right on the inside, and then also on the other side as well, underneath of where the strap is, which I find is a very nice touch. I know I say this in a lot of my videos, but especially if you're using it for Muay Thai or kickboxing, which Everlast does have a Muay Thai brand. This isn't one of those, but if you're using this for that particular reason, having that padding in there can do you some real justice, especially if you're getting hit with kicks or even punches for that matter when you're sparring. That little piece of padding in there can help the sides of your hand. But overall, that is that. There's your Everlast MX review. Now, last thing I'm going to go over is the price. Now, you can get these on Everlast.com. They are $179.99, so basically $180. But however, what I suggest you guys do is, Everlast has a lot of sales. If you've never been on Everlast.com, when you first go onto the site, they have something at the top of the screen to where you can actually sign in, and it just basically sends you newsletters and discounts and stuff like that. As soon as you sign in, they give you 15% off automatically. But then, when holidays and such, like for instance, I just bought a pair of gloves from Everlast on, I believe it was Black Friday, and they were giving 35% off. Then on Cyber Monday, they did 40% off. So you figure if you're buying a $180 pair of gloves and you're getting 40% off, you're looking at what, $72? So it's close to $100 for a pair of these gloves. Now anything I would say 120 and below, this is an absolute steal. I mean, you're looking at, I would say these gloves are worth easily $140, $150. So if you can get these for 120, even 135 for that matter, it's a really, really good glove. I do recommend this glove. Overall, I give this glove an A-, just because of the thumb. And one other issue that I've seen with this glove, now it's not happening on mine, as you can see, but the actual logo on the back, a friend of mine has this glove. He has the lace-up pair, and his logo is starting to tear off. Well, it's just starting to fade away. You could see that it looks like it's like a kind of like how an iron-on would be on a shirt, just like your regular stick-on logo, and it's starting to tear off. Like I said, I've only used them maybe 20 times. He's had his for close to a year now, and it's starting to remove. That's the only issue, aside from the thumb, that I've really seen that I could speak negative about when it comes to this glove. So overall, like I said, I would give this glove an A-, definitely worth the price. So if I was you guys, I highly recommend this glove. So that's that. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit the notification button for the latest news and reviews. Also look out for MMA Insight. The first episode is out already. Second episode will be coming soon. Basically, it's just a fan's perspective to what's going on in MMA. So that's that. If there's any particular glove or gear that you guys would like to see me review, please leave it in the comment section below. Also, any questions, you could leave that in the comment section as well. Aside from that, as I already said, and I'm going to reiterate, please like and subscribe to the channel. And that's pretty much that. So, until next time, this is Michael from MMA Night and Day, signing out.
Goodbye.